Nets because they have Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in uniform, and they're going to dazzle all season. There's a reason if you're Kyrie Irving, you leave playing with LeBron James in Cleveland and with the Boston Celtics. If you KD, you leave OKC and Russ. You leave the Splash Brothers where you want back-to-back finals MVPs. Why? To send a message to the rest of the league that you guys can get it done together. They put on the show today. The Dallas Mavs, they played a professional basketball game against the Los Angeles Lakers where the Lakers had over 30 second chance points and the Mavs had a grand total of 0. I believe that's a record. You probably see it at the bottom of the ticker at some point, but they get a lump of coal for that.
Very disappointing. All right, as we move past Christmas into the new year, 2021, yay. Give me one New Year's resolution for a team that played on Friday.
New Year's resolution is happening with the Golden State Warriors, Linda. They started 0-2. They're in a tough Western Conference, and now they're going to need Steph Curry to be a lot more aggressive. They need his effectiveness to go up, his usage to go up, and to play like one of the dominant players in the NBA if they plan on making it to the playoffs this season.
Bucks, Warriors, both coming off losses in their season opener. First quarter, this one, the rookie James Wiseman. Congrats, you're guarding Giannis. And look what happened. Watch this again. Giannis getting the best of the rookie. And after that, Draymond Green and Wiseman went over some technique to help defend Giannis. Good luck with that. 5 minutes left in the first. Chris Middleton makes the three over Curry, who's in shock. Offensively, Curry, well, he just hasn't had much luck on Christmas Day. 12 points per game on Christmas Day in his career. Curry and the Warriors, by the way, missed 21 threes in the first half. Yikes, that's a franchise record for any half. Late in the second quarter, Curry will knock down the three, and that was a big one. He passes Rick Barry for the second most points in Warriors franchise history. Congrats to Steph. Just over a minute left in the second. Middleton pulls up over Curry for the three. Middleton at 21 points in the third. Here he is splitting two defenders. What defense? Two-handed dunk. What a finish. 15 points, 13 boards for Giannis. Bucks up 13. Here he is backing down Eric Paschall. Follows up. Giannis 4-14 from the field. Bucks up 15 later in the third. Middleton, he was the story. He joined Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the only fourth. Thanasis, yes, Giannis' brother, the driving dunk. He flew through the air. Bucks get their first win. After the game, here's Steph on the 0-2 start.
And to not feel any pressure around, Warrior teams of past, we obviously have that championship DNA, and we understand, there's expectations about, around our organization, and that's what we want. But this year's different. It's a new group of guys. We would love to have played better, these last two games, but that's not going to define our season at all.
This version of the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks this year, we're good. We're better. We have some great guys that add to the team. We add to the team. They're playing it our way, and once everything fit in together, we're gonna be good.
Giannis got a lot of support from Chris Middleton, who dropped 31 on Christmas with an excellent shooting performance that included makes on 7 of his 11 contested attempts. On the defensive end, Middleton contested 11 of 12 shots, held opponents to 0 for 5 from three-point range. The Bucks were also a perfect 5 for 5 shooting off.
First of what should be many Christmas Day appearances for Zion Williamson. The Pelicans in Miami to take on the Heat. Pelicans rocking the city of New Orleans uniforms. Duncan Robinson feasting on Christmas cookies. Just work with us on this. The Gingerbread Man.
You had me at cookies.
Knocking down the three. See, we got some milk as the basket, Linda.
Oh, nice.
And we made Robinson the Gingerbread Man because he's knocking down threes. He's knocking down these cookies 3 at a time, like some of your relatives. And Robinson gonna hit 6 threes in the first half. That's the most threes in a half on Christmas in NBA history. He had 7 in all for 23 points. The 7 threes tied for the most ever on Christmas. Young stars for New Orleans heated up in the third. Christmas is all about the kids.
Oh.
There's Steven Adams, a no-look pass to Williamson and one. missed the free throw. Pelicans down 13. Williamson 32-14, his first 30-10 game of his career. And look at Ingram. Reverse layup, and he gets fouled. Ingram and Williamson, the first teammates to each go for 25 on Christmas, and the star on top of the tree with that layup. Next possession, clock winding down. Ingram with 0.6 left. Williamson and Ingram combined for 20 points in the third. New Orleans trailed by 9 after the quarter. Ingram had 28, but the Heat just wouldn't go away. Goran Dragic, fancy. He had 18 off the bench. The Heat going to win at 111-98. Jimmy Butler was out in the second half. He sat out with ankle soreness, but Miami rolls without him. So Williamson, the former Duke great, scores 32 in his Christmas debut, tied with Patrick Ewing and Oscar Robertson for the fourth most by a number 1 overall pick. The only players that scored more in their first Christmas game were Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the Bucks, Walt Bellamy with the Chicago Packers, and LeBron James with the Cavaliers.